Bark, 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 bark. Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a couple operation attacks. I know some of you have been asking in the comments lately for some operation footage, even though I'm pretty sure the one before my last one was an operation. But regardless, also addressing stuff in the comments. For those of you asking about where the wig and lipstick video is, the challenge with Turtle is still on, guys. We're still waiting on round 2 for the Tropical Island Alzuka Dr. Terror challenge, and that's going to, after we do that one, then, well, I think we all know that the chicken is probably going to lose, so after that one, then you get to see me in some lipstick and a fancy wig, so you can look forward to that. I'm really not looking forward to it, but anyways, we'll see we'll see how that goes. So we're going to be finishing Java. I'm not sure exactly what's what's left for us here. Last time I checked this, I think it was untouched, so if the radar lets us in, we'll be able to take a look. Look-see. All zooks along right wall. All zooks along right wall, then diagonal to parking spot 3 o'clock, push out, watch turbos. Okay, we're just going to watch the last guy's attack. So we can see the exact pathing we need here. I might not need to fully boost damage, because there's like no health left. But we probably will anyways, because I wanted to mention too, my power stones are like really on the rise now that I'm able to double up on the operations. It's crazy how much of a difference that's been able to make in it of itself. Like just like before, when I was boosting for every operation, and I was down like to 70 powders within a week. Let's see where he shocked here. So he shocked. Okay, so he just kind of went up there, and then. Oh yeah, we can manage that. But yeah, I was down to like 70 powders within a week, and with like just being able to double up, I've been able to gain powders. Like, look, I'm at 113 right now. I'm gonna be still above 100 after this video, but yeah, it's crazy how much doubling up actually makes a massive difference, guys. Okay, so we're going to be working some chicken magic after this attack, so I can get both operations in. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and boost everything, because we don't really need the damage for this specific attack, but I want to have it for the next one for sure. Okay. I feel like we should watch Turbos one more time, guys. Because I wasn't really paying attention the first time there. But I think it's basically just go up right. He doesn't need to land like that. You can actually just throw your Zookas out, and they will group up nicely. Okay, so where's he go? He goes right up to the third barrel there, smokes, and then just goes across. So simple enough. I just wanted to make sure where he gets his shocks here. So, I'm assuming one on the 5 rockets, one on the shock launcher, machine gun mortar, and then, yeah, one on the 4. So he did miss that one, which I kind of was expecting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so this should be easy enough, guys, but you never know. You never know with the chicken how it's going to go, especially with this freaking radar. My god. Okay, just let us in. Alright, I think we boosted, so we'll go ahead and attack. Hello, Mr. Radar. Okay. So there's no secret mines here, eh? No secret chicken mines. So I'm going to show you what I mean. You can actually just launch them out like this, and you're going to save a flare. Because we don't need to be worried about the landing, because there's nothing there. So that's going to save us a little bit of GBE, just because we're going to have to stop at the barrels anyway to get them all grouped up properly, so it doesn't make a difference. Just literally saves us 1 flare, so that's worth doing, just for that reason. Yeah, and there's no like rockets or anything close, so we'll be okay for that. The grappler's going to get us, but whatever. Whatever, guys, that's fine. Might lose a couple to those things. Still not worried about that. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and smoke right there. I'm going to wait for them all to stop first, and then we're going to be smoking right up here. I'm going to throw that smoke out a little early. We might lose a couple here, but that's okay. we just gotta make sure to get the smokes down nice and early, guys. That's gonna be the key, because we're right at the back of the base now. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, lock the core. We don't need a massive amount of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and shock pretty early here. And... oh, I missed that rocket on the side there. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh my god, like, did you really expect anything less? Oh my god. I totally didn't see that at all. How did I miss that one rocket launcher? That's terrible. That's bad. Sorry guys, that was not good. Yeah. But, we got another hashtag chicken fail to add to the list. And, Mr. Radar just rubbing the salt right in the wounds there, guys. Like, it's not bad enough that we just failed an embarrassing attack, but to lose the connection on top of it is it's just too much. It's just too much for the chicken, guys. Okay, we'll open up the chat. Seems like nobody noticed, so maybe we can get away with this, guys. We can just go completely unnoticed here. We don't have enough gold just yet. I had a really good player base raid, so I'll show this one instead. Open up the chat there. I'm checking you, okay? Oh, yeah. We'll show this to make up for it, guys. This was a really good Zook attack. I was pretty proud of myself here, so we'll give ourselves a little pat on the back after getting our feathers rustled on that last one. So I had to go on a bit of a snake trail here, because you see all these mines. Wait. Breathe, chicken, breathe. Okay, what is the problem? Okay, the data is on. Do we need to switch to Wi-Fi? Like, what is going on here? Okay, can we get into the game, for the love of God? Whew, okay, sorry about this, guys. This is, literally the first time it's acted up like this all day, so, I probably should have expected it, to be honest. The data's on, the Wi-Fi's on, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do here, guys, so, leave a like if you have constant, data and Wi-Fi problems like the chicken does, guys. Okay, good lord, can we please just show this replay? Okay. Alright, we'll get through this video in one piece, guys, I promise. So, basically wanted to clear the mines over here, and like I said, it's a bit of a snake trail because there's all these mines up here, so we had to kind of do a bit of a strange walk, but it ended up working out really well, so I was pretty proud of the chicken on this one, guys. The guy had a few ice, at least two, I'm not sure exactly how many. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, so he had 2 ice. So you see what I mean by a bit of a snake trail here? We're curving up and around. And so once we got to the HQ, there was that back shock launcher wasn't in range, and that far back rocket launcher was also not in range. It was in range of the critters, but not the Zookas, I think. So once we shocked the flamethrowers, and I could get the shock launcher and those 2 rocket launchers all in one go, there was nothing else really, for the sake of how much time it took the defenses to clear out those critters. There was nothing else really that could affect the Zookas. Like, I think the shock blaster nipped a few, but like I've said before, it's only going to target one Zooka at a time, so it's really not like, it's not a priority. Like, if you have the extra GBD, like, sure, shock it, and if you don't, it's not the end of the world. Must have lost connection. We lost connection, but not during the attack. That was all on chicken, guys. That was all on chicken. So anyways, we're going to retrain up, and we'll see you guys in the next attack. Back. Hopefully it goes better. Back. And we're back, guys. So unfortunately, it's getting a little too long in the tooth to keep on waiting for this operation to fold out. So instead, we've got some boosted up Zooka gameplay that we're going to get into here. Just took down a couple bases. They weren't fantastic attacks by any means, but they were pretty like awesome to see. I just love using the full damage. Is probably like, I think personally for me it's the most fun thing in the game is when you have like a bunch of boosted up damage statues. It's just so like, it just makes such a huge difference. Like it's just crazy to see. So we're walking our way up here. The landing was a little rough, but it ended up being okay. We kind of I need to work on flaring on the headquarters, obviously. I had so much damage there that we were able to one-shot it anyways, and it wasn't really a big deal. But yeah, we're moving on here. So we lost like 14 there, 14, 14. These guys obviously don't have any ice, so it's they're not like super hard bases or anything. It's just it's always fun when you can one-shot the HQ. It's always interesting to see. So we're boosting on up here. So after I show the next replay, I think I'm going to get into a live attack, and we'll see how that goes. Again, same thing, rinse, repeat. Like, as long as I find when I have the full damage going, it doesn't really matter like how good my attack is. Like, I can, as long as I get, because like as long as I get one shot off, I basically can take it down, right? So you can get away with some pretty like sloppy attacks. Oh, and I also have to show you what actually happened on the operation. So what you guys saw was obviously what I saw at the time, and then I was looking at everyone in chat saying, remember they were saying before, they're like, oh, like, did you lose connection or something? And I thought that they were just talking about my attack was really bad or whatever. So where do we find it here? Yeah, I thought they were just saying like I lost connection because I didn't really understand why, but like, I thought that they were just making fun of me or something. But so here's what actually happened. Obviously, you saw the video. You saw the internet connect and disconnect like a million times. So we made our way up here, and then things go a little chicken wild here. So yeah, we lost connection there, and that's what happened. So that's why they were all saying that in the chat, like, do you lose connection or like what's going on? So yeah, so that sucks because I would have been furious if we had actually taken it down and then go to see that it actually disconnected, which is weird because the game didn't actually stop or anything. So so yeah, we'll get into a player base here. We'll do as many as we can before we lose too many guys, and that's just gonna wrap it up for tonight. Oh, we don't have it in the chicken to wait the extra 15 minutes. Or the extra 15 seconds. Back. Okay, so we're diving on in here to the Chinese guy. I'm finding the corner bases are like really easy for Zookas. Whenever I say something's really easy, it always like seems to not work out well. So I'm gonna try to make a hashtag mental chicken note to stop saying that. Okay, so what do we need to do here? We just need to take out this machine gun and then we're good to go. Where are his rocket launchers? He doesn't have the one, so we are going to have to flare it relatively early. So, just something to keep in mind. Back. And actually I'm going to... Oh no. Okay, actually that worked out fine. Kinda lucky, but, the problem when you flare onto a defense like that is they'll spread way out, and you don't want that, guys. So I assumed I was going to take the machine gun down and one artillery, but I guess that was not the case. Oops. Okay. We're gonna have to scooch up here a little bit. I'm not sure there's a mine right there or anything. We kind of got away with it. Look at that crazy walk they're doing. That's wild. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna throw the critters out. Shock, shock, shock. Medkit. And with all the damage we have, it should go down regardless. The medkit is out. A couple more shots. And boom. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Sorry the attacks weren't on point. We'll make it up in the next video for sure. So leave a like if you found that interesting, entertaining, or informative, or if you've had similar connection issues, and maybe we can find out a way to solve that. Like, there's got to be a way that I mentioned this in my Clash of Clans video. There's got to be a way that we can like that they can sense in the game when it just disconnects and we can get another shot or something. Like, I don't know. They could do a million things with it, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Chicken out. Bye bye.